Welcome back to Divination Tarot. It's Walt here. It's Friday, September 28th. I learned a lot of important lessons about divination today. Don't medicate and divinate for one. Don't multitask and divinate. It's very draining. But yeah, I had to switch up the little set and location. Lighting really sucks in the other room right now, so I'm gonna continue on now that I just completely failed divination, but let's see what we got here. Let's see what's up with the Pisces. I'm going to start saying this at the beginning of every video that I make, but Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if y'all don't know your Sun, Moon, well, I'm assuming you know your Sun or that you wouldn't be here, but if you don't know your Moon or Rising or your Venus, then I guess come hit a guy up. But anyway, until then, let's get on to the reading. For Pisces for Friday, September 28th. Now, I didn't shuffle for anybody else because I was really friggin' sidetracked, so I actually allowed all the poppers to, that's why, because it took forever and the videos are super long. Now I gotta, see, I'm not used to this because now I gotta realize, see, it's even on an angle for me. For all y'all, it probably looks fine, but some divination at its finest. Yeah, see, it just bothers me. So we're gonna do two rows of 5. And I failed so terribly at the Virgo reading. I'm probably going to redo that. I feel like I should because it was terrible. Whoever thought it was a good idea to bring cannabis into divination. I've barely even been smoking the cannabis, and I just decided that, you know what, let's bring that into the divination. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. It'll be fun, they said. And I am, this is a guitar cab for anybody that doesn't recognize. And I am on my knees right now because I'm too tall. And I gotta find a new setup because that just honestly kills the crap out of me standing in my dresser. So we're almost there. Slow down. I don't know, this is why I didn't shuffle for anybody else. Especially because then I would have had to pause the video because I did stuff. So like I said, I learned a lot of important lessons about divination today, and another one of those lessons was make sure to do stuff before you gotta do this, because it's not a good idea. Then you end up all drained during the first handful of readings, because you can't just open up channels and it's not a TV, you can't just leave it on. Alright, let's see. What do we got for the Pisces? You're definitely feeling very confident. It feels like you've really been working on some things. And by things, I mean like doing the internal work here, buddy. You're definitely feeling confident. You've definitely you've made some sort of decision, or the universe has made a decision. This feels like maybe somebody that did you wrong is coming back almost, or you're waiting for this tower moment to happen. Just so you can move forward. It's had you in your head a lot. There's been a lot of anxiety. But it feels like you've been focusing on a certain direction, moving forward. You know, the world is in your hands. You're at a crossroads. You feel that you've put a lot of work in. This is only I told you these cats are fired. Nobody's keeping an eye on me. Sophia or Val, they're not keeping an eye on me. I thought y'all were supposed to be the hall monitors. I told you I learned lessons today. Like, I feel a lot of anxiety over this tower moment. You're standing in your truth. Confident in your truth. And you're balanced. It doesn't feel like you're at this crossroads for long. You know what? See, this is why I need adult supervision, because I wasn't supposed to shuffle that deck at all. We're supposed to work from the bottom. And this is why I'm not a mainstream tarot reader. This is why I'll always buy an alternative. I mean, not because I'm always going to be reefing, but like I said, I just learned that lesson. So, I mean, if all y'all are Pisces are going to be looking into the divination, I think you better consider your cannabis intake. But like, it feels like there's been some heavy burden to try to reach a point of stability. But you're confident in moving forward, even though you know it's going to be a battle. I almost read the bottom again. We need another card. Yeah, the universe is moving forward. Like, it definitely feels like you're getting over the past. Definitely been doing some healing. Like, I don't feel anger with this card. I do feel like there's some confliction to move towards your happiness. And it feels like you're pretty confident in moving forward. Like I said, the universe is moving you forward regardless, so the action's going to lead to rebirth. I mean, King of Cups. You may feel that people think you're immature, maybe sharp with your words, and mysterious. Because you follow your intuition. Friggin' Pisces. Same. Like, you're definitely up at night in your head. Like, I don't feel like you're sad anymore. You just have a lot of thoughts at night. But it feels like the justice is moving toward, like, away from the temporary energy into your happiness. You're ready to just lay it down. Embrace the King of Pentacles. Well, I mean, that's the Rider Waite. Let's get into the Nicola deck. See what we got for the Pisces. And let's just do half the Pisces. It feels like you're just embracing yourself. You know you're unique. Feels like you're really letting go of a lot of things that have been on your mind. A lot of things that have been making you feel anxious. Undervalued. And unable to flip cards. Definitely sense of loneliness. Feeling like you're weird and unappreciated. Feels like what you want is just going to pass you by. You're just remaining guarded. Feel like you're too different. Outcast. That definitely speaks of intuition as well. It feels like low self-worth. Don't undervalue yourself. Feel you're ready to take off the mask. Never know what to feel about this card. It just feels like nurturing your inner child. The inner child is weird, but that's your true self. You feel like You need to protect yourself. There's definitely some fear for something. Fear to open up to getting hurt. Fear of her being ridiculed. That's a lot of energy, though. I definitely feel like there's something you need to address. Like, why don't you feel you scared to open up, Pisces? I know that. There's so much energy in this friggin' side. There's a fear of disappointment. It feels like you're scared to be disappointed again. Especially when you've had to overcome so much. You're escaping the past. You don't want to be back in the past. Because you've taken about it as much as you can take. And you're just focused on self-love. Getting yourself back under balance. And we're at 18 friggin' minutes already. This is terrible. Pisces. We're gonna pull a friggin' oracle real quick. All the other signs are gonna be mad at me. I mean, especially when I was so drained for all the other readings. That's why I feel I'm gonna be working into midnight. I don't know why I'm shuffling again. Weed. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So, I mean, I guess that, yeah, like, there's a lot of things in love that might trigger you because your past hurts, and you know, you have to give yourself permission to feel whatever feelings are below those triggers. You know, because sometimes that kind of holds us back from extending ourselves. It's like being scared of the man versus bus type thing, you know? It says just go with the flow. And that's the thing, the universe is about, you know, the path of least resistance. So I mean, go with the flow, Pisces. Just get out of your head. And Halloween's coming. Everyone loves Halloween, so I love Halloween. This is Pisces reading, and I'm sorry for being so excited for this one and not for everybody else's, and that's why I feel bad. I'm going to be working into midnight, preparing for tomorrow. So, yeah, I mean, that was Pisces reading. I guess we'll just call this one Go With The Flow. I'm not promoting Queens of the Stone Age, but I wouldn't be sad if anybody went and checked them out. That's all I'm saying. Peace and love.